Two quick notes here before we get into part three. Now, for the next 2 Saturdays, a week from now and 2 weeks from now, we will be on Sunday at 1 o'clock because of NCAA playoff action here on Channel 8 and NBC. I'd also just like to point out that the questions, we gave one on women's tennis to a girls' team and Bible questions to a Catholic high school. Just let you know now that all questions for the entire year are prepared before the first show even starts. And no one knows what school is going to be on the show and who is going to get what question. So there's no guesswork on that. It's all put aside, and it's the luck of the draw. All right, into part three. Sarasota High School has 65 points. The Academy of the Holy Names has 120. In part three, this is the quick recall section. I'll ask a question. Any one of the 10 of you may answer. These will not be directed to a specific team. You may interrupt me at any time I'm asking the question. If you do, I'm going to stop the question, wait for me to call your name, then I must have an immediate answer. Now, if you interrupt me, you've got to answer from what you've heard. If you are wrong, I will repeat the question for the other team. I'll accept only your first answer, any hesitation, and I will call you wrong. 5 points for each correct answer. The theater, the category. In the production Bye Bye Birdie, what is the profession of the character Conrad Birdie? Sarasota and Tim.
He's a singer.
He is a singer. 5 points, Sarasota. What is it's the category? What is the emergency device called that is made with a handkerchief and a stick? That is Sarasota and Jeff.
Tourniquet.
Tourniquet, right. 5 points, Sarasota. Foods category. One spice is the symbol of remembrance and is used in the preparation of lamb, chicken, and shrimp. Name this spice known by a girl's name. That is Holy Names and Moira.
Rosemary?
Rosemary, right. 5 points for Holy Names. Colors category. Here's a series of questions now. All can be answered with a color for 5 points each. The color of the gloves worn by Mickey Mouse. That is Sarasota and Mike.
White.
White, right. 5 points for Sarasota. What Aberdeen Angus cattle are commonly called? That is Sarasota and Jeff.
Black.
Okay, Black Angus. 5 points for Sarasota. Black was the color. One more. Do unto others as you would have, that's Holy Name and Sally.
Golden.
As you would have them do unto you. Golden rule, and it was be golden the color. 5 points for Holy Names. Sports category. A fly ball that drops in front of an outfielder is referred to in baseball slang by reference to a state. That is Sarasota and John.
Texas.
Okay, what is it? And it is Texas. Texas Leaguer. 5 points for Sarasota. U.S. geography. Saints' names have played a large part in the naming of U.S. cities. Now, which one state has cities named after these saints, all found in the same state? Saints Anthony, James, Peter, and Paul. That is Holy Name and Nancy.
Minnesota?
All in Minnesota, right. Paul should have given that away. 5 points for Holy Names. Animals category. And here's another series of questions matching the size of various pairs of animals. You tell me which of each pair is the larger. I'll name two. You tell me which is larger. Now, since there are only 2 answers, if you're wrong, the other team's going to get the 5 points. So think. Which is the larger now, a fox or a hyena? That is Sarasota and Mike.
Hyena.
Hyena, right. 5 points, Sarasota. The cheetah or the ocelot? That is Sarasota and Jeff.
The cheetah.
The cheetah is, right. 5 points, Sarasota. One more. The giant panda or the grizzly bear? That is Holy Names and Robbie.
The panda?
No, the grizzly bear is the larger. 5 points for Sarasota on that one. Opera category. What country is the setting for both Don Giovanni and El Trovatore? That is Sarasota and Mike.
Italy.
No. Holy Names? Moira.
France?
No, they're both set in Spain. Spain, no point. Vocabulary. What one word fits this dual definition? A lawmaking assembly or a fat person's regimen? That is Sarasota and John.
Caucus.
No. Holy Names and Sally.
Diet.
Diet. Diet it is, right. 5 points for Holy Names. Rivers category. Most major cities are on the banks of a body of water, an ocean, lake, or river. Now, I will name the river for 5 points each. You tell me the U.S. capital city which lies on that river. The James River. That is Holy Names and Moira.
Richmond?
Richmond, Virginia, right. 5 points, Holy Names. Kennebec River. Kennebeck. It'd be Augusta, Maine. No point on that one. The Willamette River. Willamette. Willamette, Holy Names and Moira.
Olympia?
No. Sarasota, free chance. Name a capital. Salem, Oregon. No point on that one. two capitals, I need them both, are on the Mississippi. All right, Sarasota and Tim.
St. Paul and Baton Rouge.
Right, St. Paul, Minnesota, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 5 points for Sarasota. U.S. geography. Speaking of capitals, only one state capital ends with a double letter. Which one? That is Sarasota and John.
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, right, it is. The only one that ends in a double. 5 points for Sarasota. 2 minutes to go right now. Vocabulary. Now, this is true or false, so if you try and are wrong, the other team's going to get the 5 points. If you are suffering from salpiglosis, S-A-L-P-I-G-L-O-S-S-I-S, you would see an eye doctor for treatment. True or false? No gamblers? Okay. Holy names and Wendy.
False.
It is false. It's not a disease, a plant with a large funnel-shaped, vari-colored flower. 5 points, holy names. Mathematics. Some quick points on this one now. Simple math. Divide 375 by 15. All right, that's Sarasota and Jeff.
25?
25, right. 5 points, Sarasota. Multiply 222 times 17. Okay, holy names and Nancy.
3,724.
No. Sarasota, Jeff?
1,554?
No, 3,774. No point on that one. All right, now a two-parter. Add 425 and 160 and divide that by 3. 1 minute to go. All right, holy names and Nancy.
195.
195, right. That's 5 points for holy names. All right, awards category. Men named Block, Berryman, and Malden have won Pulitzer Prizes in what specific field? That is holy names and Nancy.
Poetry.
No. Sarasota? Tim.
Literature.
No cartoons. Bill Malden. I thought you'd all know the cartoons. No point on that one. History. What was the arrangement of the stars on Betsy Ross's first flag? That is Sarasota and Jeff.
Circle.
Right. 13 stars, all in a circle. 5 points for Sarasota. Those are the last points of the game. Time to check in on the score. The Academy of the Holy Names, 155. Sarasota High School, 125 points. Our thanks to both teams are, of course, congratulations to the Holy Names. They'll be back in our quarterfinal round, which will be starting next month. Now, next week, we'll have another second-round match between Plant City High School and St. Petersburg Catholic High. Again, because of the NCAA basketball games, next Saturday, we'll be on for the next 2 weeks, Sunday at 1 o'clock. We hope you'll join us next week, Sunday at 1, playing along with us as we all play Categorically Speaking. Bob Higby, good afternoon.